Please consider supporting me on Patreon for more custom videos and toy reviews. Hello out there! It's time we revisit another returning customer, AC Reinhardt. He wants Rouge the Bat, and Rouge the Bat is what we are going to give him. Now, as we all know, the Jazz Warriors figures are becoming more and more scarce, and the day may come when I don't have any more to make the ideal recipe. But that time has not yet come, as AC Reinhardt was able to provide me with all the parts that I would need to make Rouge the same way I've been making her this whole time. So, like Wave's torso and head, Silver's arms and legs, Blaze's boots, and the wings from a How to Train Your Dragon Toothless Chibi figure. So, it's all there. Now, some notes. He sent me the weird Wave figure, and if you can help it at all, make your best efforts not to buy this stupid figure, because the quality control on it is crap. One of the elbows snapped right in half as I was trying to work the joint, and when I looked at it, there was never any hope because the joint was pretty much fused. One of the arms was fine, however. Not that I actually had to use Wave's arms for this particular custom, but, we can't have figures where the arms just snap right off. And also, I did a little bit of experimentation, and it turns out you can, in fact, plug Blaze's legs into Wave's torso and have them work. The only thing is that they are significantly longer, so it makes the figure way too tall. I mean, look, the shoulder line is almost as tall as my first Rouge figure was. That said, let's get to the actual customizing. I didn't mean for the audio to cut off there. I think I'm having some lagging issues. Alright, so I just stuck Silver's legs into Blaze's high heels. The pegs don't really fit, but it doesn't really matter because I sculpted over it all anyway. This time I was very careful to make sure the legs went into the shoes at an angle such that once reattached to her hips, the feet will stay flat on the ground. And then, I painted it up to replicate the thigh-high boot look that Rouge has. The torso has some modification. Of course, Rouge is significantly curvier and bustier than Wave, so I had to add all of those enhancements. It's just a heart-shaped top. Everybody likes this look. No one ever goes for her hero's outfit or her free rider's outfit or whatever. And the arms are a similar deal. I sculpted them up to make those bicep-length gloves. Lost a wrist swivel, but, it's all about the look. Maybe if I had the chance to actually make these in like a 3D printer or something, I could give her the wrist swivels and capture the look of the gloves, but, we can't have it both ways when you're making customs. The head. It started as Wave's head, sanded pretty much round, with the beak removed, and with her hair, muzzle, and ears sculpted on. The ears are hard. If I sculpt them too thin, they collapse under their own weight or warp. I think I put them a little too close together. But, it looks like my first Rouge did. I just gotta get better at making those ears. They're really hard, trust me. Wave's purple plastic was really showing in a small gap between her muzzle and the eyes, which kind of made it look like Rouge had black eyes or dark circles, and I really hated that, so I really had to get in there with a teeny tiny paintbrush and really carefully paint over her eyes to make sure all that darn purple was out of there. But it is, and she's good now. So yeah, that's Rouge the Bat. This will be the fourth one I've made, as I recall, and she's pretty close to my first one. The Toothless figure was actually different, so her wings are in a slightly different position, and he liked the lighter skin but wanted a bit of a two-tone look to her ears, which is why I painted a darker shade on the inner part of her ear. So yeah, that's another Rouge the Bat figure. Everybody loves Rouge, right? Okay, this has been Wake Angel 2001, bringing you another custom. I think I'll have one more before this month is out, but until then, I'm signing off.